The 2022 midterms is the GOP's to lose. I believe that the Republicans are not united, which is a problem that needs to be addressed immediately. That became clear when Trump won the 2016 Republican presidential nomination. It was a loud signal to the GOP that its base were not happy with the GOP's past performance and wanted to see what an outside business billionaire could do. And boy, did they get what they wanted. A president that delivered on promises made, many during his first 100 days in office. After experiencing Trump, the voters have a baseline to compare to the old guard, and it's not looking good for the career GOP leadership, especially the rhinos. Voters now know what's possible to accomplish in 4 years. It also knows that promises can be kept even during great opposition by our nation and world leadership. President Trump will probably go down in history for two primary things: mobilizing government infrastructure along with private companies to produce the COVID vaccine in record time, and for exposing the corruption of our government, including the GOP and Dems. Much of that corruption involved the weaponization of our national security agencies against its own citizens. Trump is the first modern president to almost solve the border challenge and getting 3 critical immigration laws changed. Obviously, he executed other plans that assisted, but these are the primary goals that he failed to complete due to the GOP-controlled Congress' refusal to grant him wall funding and the 3 immigration law change requests. That demonstrated that the old guard did not want Trump around, effectively ignoring making America first. But here is what I believe needs to happen to regain congressional power. Redistricting must finalize in favor of the GOP. Ronna McDaniel must be replaced as RNC chairman. All Rhino congressional seats coming up for re-election must be filled by GOP leadership with America First agenda at heart. President Trump and true GOP leadership must push forward with a true sense of urgency to ensure rhinos are retired and replaced with those who can win against the Dems. The GOP must maintain its current seats coming up for election as well. The GOP has many more seats up for re-election than the Dems. If the GOP leadership does this, it will pull its base together and get the votes that they need. It will encourage the independents to support it. And lastly, it will encourage all voters to vote.